On July 11, 2007, Lady Bird Johnson made her transition to the sweet beyond. Lady Bird Johnson was the husband of our 36th president, Lyndon Johnson. And I wasn't around during that time, but according to history, she was very politically active, even though at one time in school she was afraid to give the valedictorian speech. She campaigned for her husband on the campaign trail, and she even put issues on the national scene, the main one of which is environmentalism. In fact, in 1965, she gave speeches to the Congress, and she got passed the Highway Beautification Bill. Now I want to fast forward about 30 years to 1993 and 1994. We have First Lady Hilary Clinton, and she tried to get on the national scene a national health care system. And she also petitioned Congress and made speeches. However, at that time, she was lambasted, especially by the insurance agencies and by the conservatives. They even put a series of commercials out with characters called Harry and Louise, and really made her look foolish and tried to make her look like she didn't know what she was doing to make national health care seem like such a complicated system. And the main thing that I remember from that time, even though I was about 12, 13 years old, I remember some of the commentators saying that, well, first ladies don't get involved in politics, and first ladies shouldn't be talking to Congress, and they shouldn't be doing these types of things. And even today, you hear some conservatives say, well, First Lady Laura Bush, she's a good First Lady because she's not involved in politics, which is not true. But anyway, let's go back to Lady Bird Johnson and Hillary Clinton. And I want to ask this question. Why are people praising Lady Bird Johnson for her political stand, but yet Hillary Clinton is being lambasted for her political stand as First Ladies? Why are there two conflicting narratives? Why is Hillary Clinton put down for being a strong, independent woman, yet Lady Bird Johnson, whose mother died when she was 5 years old, her father was a successful businessman, she became a successful businesswoman, was in the political scene in her own right, was an advocate for national policies. Why is there such a difference? I would think that the opposite would have been true. People in the 60s would have said a woman should have, quote unquote, stayed in her place. But in the 90s, it seemed like they would have wanted a woman to be more forthright. But again, why are there such conflicting narratives? I really don't have the answer right now. But I just want to put that thought out there. I want you to really think about it. When you look at the news and you look at the different political shows, you read the newspapers, I want you to really think about what you're reading and what people are saying. You have to go back and study history for yourself to find these conflicting narratives, to find how people manipulate history. Maybe they manipulated it, maybe they're just so trifling they haven't done the research themselves. Study and think for yourself. Peace.